over 50 years, Larry H. Parker has fought the insurance companies to recover over $2 billion in settlements for people just like you. And we only get paid when you win. Call the offices of Larry H. Parker. We'll fight for you.
Closed captioning on ABC 7 is sponsored by Service Champions. Excellence with a personal touch.
Now, Southern California's news leader, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
Now at 6:30, with just days to go until the Menendez brothers resentencing hearing, one family member is now in the hospital. Why the LA County DA's office is being blamed for the woman's condition.
It's gonna be okay, buddy. It's gonna be okay. And I knew he was gone in my arms.
Plus, a dog is attacked and killed while on a walk, and it's all caught on camera. Now a couple is desperate to find the dog and its owner that they say is to blame.
Plus, it's one of the most anticipated Barbies of the year. How much it will cost you to get your hands on LeBron's Ken doll.
I like it. It's pretty.
It's accessories.
Good morning. I'm Leslie Sykes along with Rachel Brown, Irene Cruz, and Leslie Lopez. John Gregory has the morning off.
And let's start with meteorologist Leslie Lopez. Rain back in the forecast?
Yeah, we have the rain. A small chance, but yes, there is some rain in the forecast, drizzle too. And this is what it looks like right now if you're heading out the door over into Irvine. We have some cloud coverage out there. The clouds certainly are across Southern California. It's a big, deep marine layer. It could bring in drizzle this week. It could bring in some showers later in the week, so I'll show you that too. But right now, temperatures across SoCal, we're into the 50s. It's about 55 to 58 for most areas. Even hanging on to 59 right now in Santa Ana and low desert areas and high desert spots, dealing with some cooler temperatures at the morning start. But downtown, 71 degrees, Orange County 70. Heading out the door for the valleys and the Inland Empire, 79 on the way. And then we're also looking towards our beaches. We're going to get up to about 62 degrees, very pretty. And then our mountains going to get to see about 67 for the afternoon. And then we travel towards the high deserts, and 85 degrees is in the forecast as we're cruising off into the afternoon. I think today, though, you can count on a lot of cloud coverage, either partly cloudy to mostly cloudy. And then we also have small chances of drizzle sticking around through the next several days to rainfall later in the week. I'll show you that in a full forecast in just a little bit. Scott Reif is in Air 7 this morning, watching out on the road. Scott, how's it looking?
Well, we do have some problem spots. We're in the valley. You can tell the visibility is pretty low. It's not going to affect your drive. It's not like you can't see in front of you, so that's good. But for us, it's a little low, the ceiling and the visibility. But right around the corner here in the valley, the 405 southbound is going to be heavier than normal because of an earlier problem, 405 south at the 101. Keep that in mind. That's slow already from before Roscoe. But the big deal is this problem in Montebello. Really pay attention if you travel the 60 westbound, say out of Hacienda Heights. 60 westbound at Paramount, we have an overturned truck. It sounds like it's a dump truck. The two left lanes are blocked. They've issued an ABC 7 traffic alert. We have a SIG alert until at least 7. That 60 westbound is going to be a mess. We could be back up all the way to Azusa on the west 60. So the 10 westbound would be a much better way to go out of the Covinas through El Monte if you're headed towards Los Angeles. That could save you a bunch of time. But that's a bad one there, 60 westbound at Paramount. Irene, Leslie, and Rachel.
Okay, thank you very much, Scott. New developments in the Menendez brothers saga this morning. The district attorney is responding to the family's claims that Friday's court hearing put their 85-year-old aunt in the hospital.
Eyewitness News reporter Monica de Anda live in downtown LA with the latest. Monica.
Rachel, Leslie, Irene, good morning. Terry Baralt is the sister of Jose Menendez. The 85-year-old is currently in critical condition at a hospital in New Jersey, and the family says they are blaming the district attorney's office because of the hearing that happened on Friday. They say that very graphic images of her brother's body were shown there without any warning to the family.
We heard and saw a lot of performative art, performative theatrics from the DA's office.
The family says those theatrics described by their attorney included the graphic photos that left Baralt especially distraught. On Friday, a judge granted the Menendez brothers' request to be resentenced. But in the midst of that small victory, the Menendez family is now grappling with their aunt's hospitalization and blasting the prosecutors for violating Marsy's law, which requires empathy toward victims. In response, the DA's office released a statement saying in part it never intended to cause distress or pain to anyone who attends a court hearing. DA Hochman's office went on to say that it has described the killings in public documents, and there has never been an objection to describing that same evidence in court. The DA claims the images shown in court were also shown in the recent Netflix documentary. While the Menendez brothers' aunt remains in the hospital, we did hear from the 85-year-old last week ahead of the hearing.
For everybody, this is a story. For me, it's very personal. Those kids, they are like the boys that I didn't have. When kids are little and they come to you, you fix the problem. I can't help them. There's nothing I can do. Just go visit them and cry when I leave. This is why I don't give interviews. It's hard.
The Menendez brothers have a resentencing hearing that is set for this Thursday. That's when that will begin. And the DA's office is warning that anyone who plans to attend should prepare for difficult images and details. Reporting live in downtown Los Angeles, Monica Dan, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
Okay, we are wishing her the best. Thank you so much, Monica.
President Trump plans to clarify the tariffs on electronics today after China applauded the tariff exemption for smartphones and laptops. Days after the president said smartphones and other electronics would be exempt from the 145% tariff on Chinese imports, he now says plans for new tariffs on semiconductor chips could be coming over the next week. While there are wide concerns these tariffs will raise prices for American consumers, the Trump administration says one of their main goals is to boost manufacturing in the U.S. And let's take a live look at the Dow right now. As markets just opened, it looks like it's sitting up right now about 419 points, 425 now, which is good news for the start of the week.
Well, time is running out to get your real ID. Ahead of the May 7th deadline, the DMV is opening up early. Beginning today, some select DMV offices are opening an hour early at 7 a.m. to help customers get their real IDs. And these include the offices in Glendale, Culver City, Pasadena, and Costa Mesa, just to name a few. To apply for the real ID, you must bring your proof of identity, social security number, and proof of California residency. To help make the process go more smoothly, the DMV is also suggesting that you start the process online before even showing up to your appointment.
If you haven't filed your taxes yet because you're worried about how you'll pay for it, you may qualify for free tax help.
Many people pay for tax filing software or a professional to help, but you could be eligible to file for free, including a direct file software from the IRS. Well-known tax software companies like TurboTax and H&R Block also have free services depending on your income.
Qualify for those free tiers, use those tiers, and you don't have to pay anything to file your federal and state taxes.
And these are